I am decluttering a random area of my house every day for the next 30 days. The goal is to spend less than an hour daily to restore calm to the chaos. We are starting day one with this linen/towel closet that is in the master bathroom. And I know it seems like a trivial place to start a decluttering challenge, but this space particularly has been bothering me for months because every morning when I go shower, I don't know. I just think about all the random things that have made their way into this closet that shouldn't be there. And it just kind of sends me off into a spiral and not the best way to start our day. So today we're going to go ahead and start there. I think that when you're starting a decluttering type of challenge, it's always good to start in a place where you don't have many emotionally sentimental things. For me here, the majority of these things were boxes that needed to be put away or thrown out and towels that just needed to be refolded and refixed. I did run into a couple of things that made me kind of stop and feel guilty about, spending money on things that I've barely used or haven't used at all. And then obviously you guys know I've been living basically out of suitcases in the last year. So a lot of things have just made their ways into little container bags and things like that. So today we are restoring the calm to this chaos. I did set up my trusty little timer, which has been my absolute favorite purchase this year, honestly, when it comes to staying on task and staying focused. But tell me, how in the heck does such a small little closet have so much garbage? But our timer went off after the first 25-minute mark, and then I went ahead and set it up for a whole hour because there's no way that we're going to leave this space looking this clutter. And if you are new here, that little puppy in the back is Cooper, and he is our 1-year-old little puppy. So say hi to Cooper in the comments. But here is another one of those purchases that just made me feel super guilty. I'm sure, let me know in the comments if you also decided to straighten your teeth in 2020 when we were all stuck inside the house, because I fell for the Smile Direct Trapped and paid $3,000, whatever it was, for these things that did not work. But anyways, I digressed. We are moving strong and continuing to declutter here. One of the things that I wanted to do was ensure that I had like a cleaning caddy that would make cleaning the bathroom much easier, and everything that I would need would be stored in one place. So this was the perfect opportunity for me to set up a cleaning caddy with everything that I needed specifically to clean this particular bathroom, or any of the bathrooms up here, but especially the bathroom here. I did end up getting a couple of bins from the dollar store, as you'll see here in the end, to put the candles away and the extra cleaning supplies that I had up here. And those were, you'll see here, but I think they were like $4 a piece, $4 or $6 a piece. And they worked perfectly in this space. If you need a reason to do a declutter challenge in your home, researchers have found that simply perceiving your home as clutter can be linked to higher stress levels. So by simply just going through, and I can tell you from experience and just by actually completing this project, it felt so nice to get this out of my head, essentially, like not thinking about how this hasn't been done. And sometimes clutter isn't about being lazy. It's just, sometimes we focus on surviving, and that's what we have to do at the time. So I hope that you have enjoyed this quick declutter, and I hope that you come back to check out my 30-day declutter series. Bye.